I am in a tent. I am in the forest. For 7 days I've been here, meditating on this retreat in this forest. Right now I don't even know what should I say. The mind is still and speaking looks not interesting, not important. Just waves of the mind. If the lake is still, it is very great. Why should I try to make it restless again? I feel tranquility of mind. Feel like the river that is flowing. When you are alone and in such place in this forest, you become one with the nature because you surrender to it. And then gradually it feels like you disappear and only awareness remains, a beingness. The first few days were quite long to be here, especially the first day. But as the time went by, it was easier and easier to be here, more and more interesting. People may think that it is very boring to be on a retreat or in the nature. But actually for me it would be boring to sit at the computer or to watch some movie or whatever, to talk with other. It would be boring, but to be here, I couldn't even say that it is interesting to be here, because it is totally different quality beyond qualities. That stillness that is beyond the waves of your mind. You seek the peace and happiness in your life, and you seek them within those waves, those things that are happening to you, gain or loss, pleasure or pain. You identify yourself with those things and you think that if you get more, if you attain more, if you think you will be happy, then you identify yourself with the waves of your life. Well, you are beyond those waves. And those waves is a very heavy thing. Enslaving. There is no peace there. But when you get beyond those waves, those storms of your mind, that restless life of the society, when you go beyond those waves, to the place from where everything started, to the place that was prior your life, to the place that was before this world came into being, the place that will always remain, because only it is. And this world and everything that is happening, these are just waves. If you identify yourself with them, you will find no peace. You will be tossed here and there, all of the time running in search of something. Well, you are that reality, that energy and essence that gave life to those waves. You created a game and you identify yourself with that game. Instead of enjoying it, you became a slave of it. You were gods, but now you are slaves. being away from the society, from those things that creates wavering mind, like being here in the forest. Your mind stills. These waves go calm, and then you bypass them. You go beyond. You feel that which is beyond those waves. You do not become anything. You do not attain anything. You do not gain anything. You just become like a flowing river, the one you always were. The thing is not to get, but to lose. Enlightenment is not something you have to gain or learn. As Buddha told, you have not to learn, but to unlearn. You have to go beyond the things that you have created, the things that you are identified with. And this is not becoming, this is not gaining, this is not attaining. This is not even being, it is even beyond being. It is that which is before everything else happens or starts. It is that essence that you are, that essence that is closer to you than your very name. When you say I, that thought, that essence, that source from which this thought came is the very life that you are, the very existence that is beyond the waves of this restless illusion, creation of your mind. I'm happy to be here. I wish you to feel peaceful now.